I had colds all winter.
I've been in this room a while, but it's spring now, right?
I feel run down, like maybe something big is coming on.
Run down. Come on, give me something. Sore throat?
No.
Runny nose?
No, I know it sounds weird. I'm a nurse, but could you run maybe a CBC or thyroid up?
Dr. Cuddy, need a consult. Until she stops seizing, may as well go back to my office and get my diagnosis on.
She's urinating on herself.
She's having a seizure. If she hadn't peed, it would...
It's green.
Interesting.
You got conned. Methylthioninium chloride. Notable side effect, green urine. She's a nurse. She knows the dosage, knows how to fake a seizure. She pees pea soup and gets the warm attention of doctors all week long. She's a Munchausen, and you're her mark.
So your insight is based on discovering an anti-Alzheimer's drug at an old age home.
No good reason to be sitting on her desk.
You ever tried to pee on yourself in public? It's not easy.
Sorry, I rushed the Jewish frat. We peed in private.
For good reason. I could spot a fake seizure. Which means this was real, which means her problem is phenol.
Carbolic acid? Yeah, maybe she accidentally inhaled some at a gout treatment facility circa 1890.
It's still in some antiseptic throat spray. She's been chugging it all winter for her colds. Phenol explains the seizure and the urine.
She'd have to drink 5 bottles a day.
Which is why I'm sure you won't have trouble discovering evidence of it when you search her house. Bye.
Hi. Test back?
Head CT was negative.
What about a thyroid uptake or abdominal ultrasound?
Sure. How about I flash some lights in front of your face first?
You want me to have another seizure?
We're gonna have to give up the room unless we can confirm a problem.
Okay.
Damn it.
Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
What are you worried about? I'll have maybe a night in jail for fraud. I have to go tell one of my employees he was right.
I'm not a Munchausen. I'm gonna die unless you help me.
You'll have to come up with something more original.
A cat predicted my death.
Cats make terrible doctors. Oh, no, wait, that's women. You're screwed. If you're gonna kill me and rape me, please do it in that order.
This is the cat. Debbie. Have you heard of her?
Debbie. Sorry, but without a last name.
She was in the news. We found her as a kitten. She lives in the nursing home. She only sleeps next to people when they're about to die. 10 patients in the last year. And then yesterday, she did it to me while I was sitting on my couch. Please, the whole staff, the doctors even, we all know this is real.
Can you come back later? I have some business I'm conducting with the Prince of Nigeria.
Just watch this video. It'll prove I'm not lying. Dr. House, I am begging you. Just...
Quick! Before she goes without attention for 8 seconds. House! She's faking. The cat told me.
Listen. Soft breath sounds. Means it's bronchospasm. Can't fake that.
What are you doing?
No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. Bronchospasm. Go.
Bronchitis.
No cough, no fever, and Blofeld didn't smoke a cigar.
You might have. Dude had a lair. Means he was rich. Rich people enjoy a good stogie. Sometimes send them as gifts. Hey, Tao. That sound like I was awkwardly trying to segue into making a point.
Yes?
Emphysema?
Lungs were clean on the CT. Dogs can be trained to predict diabetic comas, epileptic seizures. They can smell cancer. It is possible there's something in this cat.
It's more possible it was just a coincidence. 10 million nursing homes, 100 million pet cats. One of them was bound to pick a few winners.
Debbie was able to predict there was something wrong with the patient before you were. Is that a coincidence, too?
Maybe the cat didn't predict anything. Might have caused the deaths.
Why are we in the coma patient's room?
You actually think the cat is going to predict someone's death?
No, I know that the cat is not going to predict anyone's death. And I will have scientifically disproved.
You didn't keep this patient despite the cat. You kept this patient because of the cat. You're scared there's something to it.
If I could prove the non-existence of an omniscient God who lovingly guides us to the other side, I would. Cat version will have to do. Are you scared?
Cats' brains are always in alpha mode. The few scientific tests that have seemed to confirm psychic phenomena, that's where it takes place.
Please tell me that you were kidding, so I won't have to fire you.
I was kidding.
We still have a human patient, right? Airborne allergens possible?
Skin test was negative.
Lungs may be more sensitive.
Or House just screwed up. If you misinterpreted the breath sounds as soft instead of loud, it's laryngospasm instead of bronchospasm, which you can get from a simple panic attack, which she was having.
I also heard the lung sounds too, Tal. You saying I screwed up?
Screwed up is maybe too harsh, but yes.
Don't you want to check their charts?
Of course not. This is a double blind. I don't want to even subconsciously signal to Teddy which one's the sickest.
Her name's Debbie.
Are those welts on that guy's arm?
Were they here when we got in?
He has a severe cat allergy.
That never happened.
Look at Debbie.
Good news, Mr. Limpert. When you don't die tonight, you will finally have done something good for the world, as opposed to your life as a fireman. Foreman's airborne allergen theory makes the most sense. Do a methacholine challenge on Cat Girl. Check it out. What?
It's not cancer. We found spider veins on her back. They weren't there when she came in.
Spider veins means Cushing's. Could cause an abdominal disturbance. Brown urine.
But the bronchospasm?
Cushing's myopathy. It's uncommon, but... Wait a second. You didn't wake me up to tell me a symptom that's not killing her. What else is going on?
I think she's dying.
I just told you it's Cushing's. We treat...
I don't mean because of the spider veins. Mr. Limpert died.
That's my high school gym teacher.
He's your coma patient. He was stable for 1.5 years and he just died. The cat was right, House.
Here, puss, 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 puss. Puss. I was right. And more satisfyingly, you were wrong. It was a coincidence. The cat was not predicting deaths. It was just trying to keep warm.
Yes, dead people are renowned for their warm glow.
They are if they're feverish, like 3 of the patients were, or if they're wasting away, like the other 8.
Wasting doesn't...
Yeah, it does, if it means someone sticks a heating blanket on you.
Congrats. Because of your crazy obsession with this cat, you've solved a completely trivial mystery.
Completely trivial? My God, it's clearly only partially trivial. Debbie climbed on Morgan, too, which means she was overheated. It's what causes flushing, mimics every Cushing symptom, except central body obesity.
Cancer. A corticotropin-producing carcinoid tumor of the intestine. But your pill cam didn't find anything.
Means it must be somewhere the pill cam couldn't go.
The appendix. Congratulations. You probably saved her life. You definitely saved her needless surgery.
Yes, I did. What's the OR extension number? Just curious.